could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Goal, France! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
L'équipe de France, après 4 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Dembele. Aims beyond the defence. Cantona going after that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Dembele. Platini. Olise. And he plays one through. He's found the way through. Takes a shot. That's another chance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Olise. Tchouameni could move up a gear here. He is through here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shakes to shoot! And it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a result.
There's the shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well read, nice interception. And the counter-attack is on for France. It's a throw-in. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Camavinga. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Platini. Good ball. Chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pinches it off him. Camavinga, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise. Mbappe getting forward. Lovely feet. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Olise, quality ball. Hernandez. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. And the shots! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has 2.
Le numéro 17.
moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Van Basten. Conte. Cantona. And the through ball. And Ribery! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Olise. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cantona. Seedorf. Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Ribery! Oh, a very decent attempt. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cantona. Van Basten. Platini can see things, others simply cannot. Olise. Platini. Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Ball quality clearly deserted him, and shot a goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schneider.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Olise. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Van Basten. Schneider. He's going for goal! Schneider! Brilliant! A finish of true class! The Netherlands are level! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
The Netherlands restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. Van Basten. Going about things with real menace. Van Nistelrooy. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ribery. Now it's Platini. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten, good purposeful running this. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Taken back almost
There
at
will be
once.
1 minute added time.
Ball looks a good one. Oh, he's burst through. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. He's rising! Loose, and it's come back out to him. That's going to go a long way. Platini. Shot could... And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Elise. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, cracking ball. Bullet. Could move up a gear here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
He'll try from distance! Superb from Hullet! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's been played for... Chance! Platini made a good run there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is a decent chance! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7, Schneider. Number 11.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
France have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. France get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Gakpo is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. The less said about that pass, the better. Spread neatly. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ribéry looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cantona, Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France with the lead.
I think this team's...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
France go up by 2 and are looking good. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the best. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
There will be
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France are having a ball here. Now it's Cantona. Oh, well measured. Good ball, good take. He is through here. Bullet. That's destined for the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really deserved a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win.